One more. Good job. Let's go.
You have been through a lot this season, but congratulations are in order.
You're officially in. The four of you have done it. You are all headed home, and it is now time for you to put everything you learned here on the ranch to the test. Luckily, I have something for you that will hopefully help you get ready. One for you, Elizabeth.
Congratulations, Ada.
Thank you.
Good job, Patrick and Fredo.
Thank you.
Fredo, I have a little something extra for you as well. You were the biggest loser tonight, which means Curtis Stone is going to be paying you a visit at home. And he's going to teach you and your family some very helpful tips to help you get ready for the finale.
That's wonderful. Thank you.
Good luck to all of you. When you get home, you're with your families. Have a look at the DVD. Congratulations, all of you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Al.
You worked hard for it.
Team Black. Yeah.
The last time I was here at the at-home challenge, you know, I fainted and ended up in the hospital, and now I'm back and I'm here as part of the Final Four. I'm nervous, and I don't know, I feel like all tingly all over.
I've always felt invisible, and I was comfortable feeling invisible because I didn't want any attention on me, and it's just a strange feeling that people are waiting for me, that people are excited to see me, because that's just not what happens.
I'm really excited about the whole new beginning. And this is the culmination of all that hard work on the ranch, all those weeks of training. It's a rebirth for me, it really is. I mean, I don't have to wake up in the morning, check my blood sugar. I don't have to take all these pills every day, throughout the day. I don't put needles in my stomach anymore for insulin. I mean, it's going to be an exciting new life.
We're on the Mississippi River here in Vicksburg, Mississippi. The Mississippi River is long, it's strong, it's got lots of twists and turns and ups and downs. And that's kind of been how my weight loss journey's been.
Sweetheart will be coming out of the Mississippi River into the Yazoo River, preparing to dock in Vicksburg.
This is definitely the beginning of my new life. And, you know, it's my new life, but it's also the new life with me and my family.
Have you ever dreamed? Have you ever longed for more than just hope for all that your life might become? This is your life. This is what you've been waiting for. This is your one chance. If you just walk right through that door, seizing it for everything that it is, believing that anything's possible. This is your moment.
You just did it!
amazing. I thought I saw an old photograph just come to life.
I've never once seen her this way and this happy and this excited and this confident.
When Patrick walked out of that boat, it was like the sun came out again. I'm so happy to have him home.
Anybody want to know how much weight I lost?
Yeah, woo!
119 pounds in 3 months. It's been tough for me because, you know, I never really sat back and thought how my health affected my family. And I can't imagine how you felt. And I'm sorry to put you through that.
I had your back.
I know you did. I was on 8 pills a day. I was on 3 injections 6 times a day in my stomach. I was on insulin. 2 weeks on the ranch, all my pills are gone. All my insulin's gone. I'm really overwhelmed with all you guys that are here. My next priority is going to be to be the biggest loser.
Yeah!
The way he looks on the outside right now, for me, it's like what is on the inside for Fredo. So now he kind of balances out.
He looks so good.
Better than Leslie?
I've lost 79 pounds. When I first got on the show, I just thought it was all about losing weight and wearing nice jeans and boots and stuff. But you know, I realized that there are a lot of other deeply seated emotional issues that I had to deal with, and I'm just happier now, and I just feel like a different person. So I just want to thank everyone for.
我第一次眼見佢，我都唔相信佢真係會，哇！減到咁肥，我要睇多兩眼佢，先知道哇！真係好肥一個好似全新嘅一個女俾我咁啊！我真係好開心啊！
Since the last time you saw me, I lost 52 pounds. While I was on the ranch, I did a lot of soul searching and a lot of healing. I had a lot of pain inside. But now I've dealt with all those issues, and I feel much stronger mentally and emotionally. Thank you guys for all the support and all the love that you guys have given me. I love every single one of you. I really do.
In 12 weeks of the competition, I've lost 121 pounds. Three months away from my family has been really hard, but I mean, it's been worth every second.
There's not anything greater in this world than to see your child back in the arms of health again. The Biggest Loser changed his life. It's changed our life.
Hey, babe. Thanks for the party.
You're welcome.
Nice, great time. Such a beautiful day. Thank you very much. But I got one more thing. Allison gave me a video we gotta watch. Dylan, Nicole, Dan.
Yeah.
Come on, we gotta watch the video. Ooh. Pop, Marcella, Michael, come on.
Come on.
Mommy, come on, let's go down.
Congratulations on making it to the Final Four.
We know you're excited to start your brand new life, but first, we thought you should take a moment and reflect on how far you've come. Good luck, congratulations, and enjoy. We'll see you soon.
Oh my God. I'm here because I want to save my life. And I want to live for my wife and my family. I'm going to do it for you guys. I promise you. I promise you.
Come on, 5, 6, 7.
There you go. Good. 3, 2, 1. Nice.
I'm just sorry. Honey. I need to find out why. That I was so self-destructive for the last 15 years.
Were you all heavy?
I was always in shape. I thought I just got lazy and just got complacent, just got out of control. And it's not only self-destructive for me, it's self-destructive for my whole family. And I'm ready to go forward and really try to figure this thing out. I haven't seen the twos in a long time. Long time. I wanted to be on The Biggest Loser. It saved my life. But it was also killing my family. My daughter Danielle went to the gym one day. She says, I ran 10 miles, Mom. You know why? Because I kept saying to myself, if I run one more mile, Daddy will get on The Biggest Loser and lose the weight. You have to be there for your children, and you have to take responsibility. And I'm taking full responsibility for everything I've done. I did it for my family, did it for me. I'm not their burden anymore. I'm sitting here 367 pounds, and I know you're happier than you were here, sitting here at this weight. Unbelievable. I'm so proud of you. I knew you could do it. You are the man I think you are. Now, don't forget, after all the hard work you did, you gotta maintain what you did and stay focused. Wow. I love you guys. What do you think, Maya? You like that?
I cried the whole movie.
Have a look at your new competition. Erin and Elizabeth.
I'm just really, really glad that I got a second opportunity to be here.
We're glad to. Happy for you.
Some people are starting here. Some people are starting here. I may be starting down here, but, you know, I'm starting. Those were 12 pounds that I worked hard for. And I'm gonna keep fighting. Because I don't want to feel like this anymore. And I want a better life.
Breathe, pumpkin. Breathe. Relax. Yeah, I know. What are you choking down?
I don't want to end up unhealthy and dying like my father.
Who controls that?
Me. I don't deal with my emotions and I kind of swallow them. I always thought that by doing that, I was actually taking care of it, and it wasn't. And it was doing all the opposite.
The more you push, the more you swallow, the more you stop, the more you suffocate. Let's go again.
Come on! Come on! Sandy!
Keep going!
Keep going!
Keep going!
Let's go! You got it! Just get wet right there! You got it! Good job, Elizabeth! 1 team, 1 fight!
I'm so glad that I finished that, because it's all about how you finish. Not giving up and quitting halfway. And I didn't give up. I didn't quit.
496, 497, 498, 499, 500!
Future skinny me, you've come a long way. Do not give up. Keep doing it. Lose the weight. And be happy and healthy.
Coming up, the Final Four get a surprise visit.
Hey! Whoa!
And later, see who goes for a record in the Biggest Loser Marathon.
We thought you should take a moment and reflect on how far you've come. Congratulations and enjoy.
I'd like you all to meet Ada.
When I was either 2 or 3, I was in a kiddie pool with my younger brother, and my brother drowned, and I was the only one there. And because I felt responsible for what had happened, I felt like my parents couldn't love me. I feel like I can't do anything right, or whatever I do is never going to be enough.
My parents tell me I'm an idiot and I'm worthless. It's been like that my whole life, and that's why I don't feel like anything I do is good enough.
And how does that make you feel?
Like crap.
Why are you here?
So that I can change it. So I don't have to feel like a failure. So I can feel good about myself.
Let's work on it.
All right, come on. Dig! Dig! Drive it back!
There you go. There it is. There it is. There it is. 10! Yes! 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 Ah!
I'm just happy about the person I'm finally becoming.
That's what I want to see, Ada. Good. More. Good.
I came into the ranch feeling really empty as a person. It has a lot to do with not having, that perfect American family that you see on TV. But then I get to this place, and for the first time, I feel worthy as a person. And it has a lot to do with you guys. So I just want to thank you.
Whoa.
She's been a machine in the gym from day one. But I think her ability to realize that and really appreciate who she is, what she's capable of, has come 180. And I think that's who you are. And that's why we love you.
Congratulations on your success. You've made an incredible transformation both inside and out. I want you to know that this is a place that you never want to go back to. And now you can finally be yourself and not have to worry about pleasing people because you know who you are.
My dad thinks that providing for me is enough, and that's his way of showing love, because I guess that's, how he was raised. But I grew up in this dual culture, and it's not enough for me.
I just want them to be proud of me, but now that they know, I think they'll try and make a change. From my perspective, I just want to make sure that, I want to be the daughter that you always wanted. I think it's just nice to finally be able to hear it.
I never thought that I'd be able to have this conversation with my parents and be open and honest about my feelings, and we have this new start. The timing's perfect because I feel like I'm a new person too.
I wonder if it's Daddy on TV.
Let's see.
I want to be on The Biggest Loser for a number of reasons. The most important one is my beautiful wife, Bradley, and my two boys, Colton and Caden. Those two boys and my wife mean the world to me. If I don't change my ways, as big as I am, I'm going to die, and I'm going to die young. I've just got to make that change.
Press up.
What happened? How'd you get to be 27 years old and over 400 pounds? I met my wife and I got comfortable.
Why do you want to be
Here, Patrick. For my family. I got two boys.
It's time to make your son proud. That's what they're thinking. I'm gonna be proud of my dad watching him on television. Look how strong my dad is.
Yeah, boy.
You know, every day that I'm here is just a better day for me in my future life when I get home.
Look at this.
Patrick, you lost 19 pounds. What happened?
I only got a certain amount of time here, and I want to make the most of it I can. I want to do as much as I can. And Bob, man, you kicked my ass this week. I love you for it. And you're gonna see a new Patrick from here on out. My wife and my boys are my inspiration and my motivation for being here, and I'm here for them, and they're watching me to make sure I'm really doing it. And if I get eliminated next week, or if I'm here to the end, whatever happens, I'll know that I've done my best, and I left it all out there, and I didn't hold anything back. Hey, Patrick. First of all, I'd like to say you're the guy that has been on the inside fighting to come out. Keep up the good work. Don't stop. Dig down deep. Find the energy, find the will, find the way, and get it done.
I hope you've enjoyed watching your journey so far. You've done exactly what you set out to do. You've come a long way. But you still have a little ways to go. About 26.2 miles. Because your final challenge is to run the Biggest Loser marathon. You are about to join an elite club. Less than 1% of Americans have ever run a marathon. Only 12 people have ever run ours. So I suggest you get training, because the next time I see you, we'll be at the starting line. Good luck. I'll see you soon.
This marathon's no bull. I know I can do it, but can I run it the whole way? That's gonna be my test. If I can just continue and run the whole time I'm there. It's gonna be a lot of work. It's gonna be a lot of pain. It's gonna be a lot of sweat. But I lost 119 pounds in 3 months. I gotta tell you, I'm gonna do it.
Tara ran the marathon in 4 hours and 56 minutes, and I want to beat her. She has the best female time, and I think it helps me to focus when I know I have a goal. If I know that this is the time I need to beat, then I know how to train for it. Every time I get tired, every time I want to stop, I think about all the things that she's done, and it keeps me going, because I want to be great too.
The scary thing about running a marathon is 3 months ago I was 400 pounds. And now I'm fixing to run a marathon. I mean, it's just amazing how far I've come in a few months. But it's the uncertainty of, can I do this? I mean, can I actually run 26.2 miles? I mean, yeah, I've done a lot at the ranch, but am I physically able and ready to run 26.2 miles? And I'm fixing to find out whether I want to or not, because it's coming.
I am scared about the marathon. It's a little overwhelming and intimidating. And I know I'm not even close to being ready for it. It's been hard to focus on the running. And I think what was keeping me distracted was the fear of the marathon. Just thinking, oh my God, I have to run 26.2 miles. Oh my God, I have to run 26.2 miles. And I'm hoping that I can let that fear go so that I can just run.
Bye, baby.
Bye.
I love you. Come on, boys. Mama's got to go to work.
Bye, Colton.
Come on. Life is throwing me a curveball right now, you know? At the beginning of the year, I lost my job in food sales. And my wife Bradley's gone out to get a job, so I'm home with the boys all day. All right, y'all ready to do the chores?
Yeah.
All right. Do y'all have any dirty clothes anywhere?
No.
It's time for sit-ups, huh? I've got chores to do, but the boys help out. We did the dishes. Good job. Took out the trash, and I even got a workout in. I have a new game. You wanna play it? It's the Biggest Loser Challenge. I brought out the Biggest Loser Challenge Wii video game, and the boys and I got in a good workout at home.
Keep going, guys. Up and down the hill as many times as you can.
Run in place, like this. You see it running on the TV?
Go. Green takes the lead.
There you go. Both of y'all do it with me. See? It's a really cool game. There's all new challenges, and it's just a lot of fun.
Don't hold your breath too long. Keep things nice and relaxed.
There you go. Fun, huh?
It's hard being at home because I feel like I'm not losing weight at the same rate as I was at the ranch, and it probably has to do with my diet. I've been eating more than I should. At the ranch, there's always people around, but at home, there's no one watching me, and I feel like it's easier to cheat. I'm just afraid that I just don't want to be that person who gets to the final weigh-in and just shows that she's lost no weight.
You know, I'm really excited today. Curtis Thorne's here, and he's going to cook for my friends. And I asked Curtis if it was okay if we could pay it forward and make this into a charity event. And he was all for it. So, I mean, with Curtis Thorne backing me and the Biggest Loser backing me, who's going to stop us today? It's going to be a great day.
Fredo, you scrub up well, mate.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Good.
Looks like we're almost ready. We're ready to go?
We're ready to go. We've got plenty of food, so...
Let the guests in?
Yeah, do it.
Let's rock and roll.
Yeah,
all right,
let's have
great.
some fun.
Thanks, Curtis.
You did great. So proud of you.
Come on. Thanks for coming. Hi.
Great. Congratulations.
Thank you.
They're fresh spring rolls with snow peas and carrots. Cooking for such an incredible group of people today, you know, all for different causes. We're cooking for a bunch of different causes. It feels so great to be a part of it. You know, not only am I getting to teach Fredo about healthy food, but I'm also getting to give back to the community, which is awesome. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Did you enjoy this stuff? It's pretty good, right? Low-calorie stuff, good for you.
My name is Paul Quattrochi. I'm representing the Atlas Foundation. Fredo is probably one of our biggest supporters, and without guys like Fredo, we wouldn't be in existence. And we've given out probably about $3 or $4 million since we started.
I'm so happy to see you. Give me a hug.
Our foundation is for pediatric cancer, and it just makes me so happy to give back. And Fredo, I just love him. Like, he's just such a great guy.
Whatever checks you want to give as far as donations is great. No check is too small. We'll be split up between the 5 charities. These charities mean a lot to me. They all have some sort of meaning to me. The Biggest Loser has a big meaning to me. It saved my life. And I want to thank Curtis Stone for coming here tonight and being a part of this great event and making it what it is. You're a gentleman. You're a gentleman, Curtis. If you don't mind, I'd like you to maybe come up and say a few things about whatever you'd like to talk about.
Fredo, thank you very much. It's a real pleasure to be here. This is my 4th season with The Biggest Loser, and I've had nothing but great experiences with the show. It's really a show that changes people's lives, and guys like Fredo that prove to the rest of America and the rest of the world, for that matter, that you can do it, and that is turn things around, and I really commend anyone that does it, so well done.
Thank you. This event tonight has raised $25,000+ and it's going to benefit the Theodore Atlas Foundation, the Andrew Gogiso Foundation, Natalie's Way, NYMEX Foundation, and the Juvenile Diabetes Foundation. And you know what? Biggest Loser paying it forward right here in New York City on Staten Island. Thanks, guys. Have a great night. Safe drive home. And thank you for all the charities that were here. Let's give it up for them, guys.
So I'm in Staten Island.
So I'm in Santa Clara, California right now.
I've come to Vicksburg, Mississippi to visit Patrick.
I'm here in New Bedford, Massachusetts to check in Elizabeth. She's moved to another city to move in with her boyfriend.
which was news to me.
About to visit Fredo. I haven't seen him in a few weeks. I want to see how he's doing, and get this. He has no idea I'm showing up.
Oh, look at that. That sweet little thing is running. Aww. Watch this.
What are you
Excuse me, I'm trying to drive. Can you get out of the road?
Jeez! How are you?
Good.
Well, isn't this just a pretty picture right here? Bob. Wow.
Oh, man. Good to see you.
The door.
Hey!
Whoa! How are you?
So good to see you. How are you?
Wonderful to see you.
You look unbelievable.
Appreciate that.
You look great.
Thank you. Come on in. We're just sitting down having lunch. Why don't you join us?
Dude, you look fantastic.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh my God, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Come on in.
You had to know I was coming.
I had an inkling, but I didn't know it was gonna be right now.
Bob, this is my dad. Mom.
Hey, Bob.
How are you?
Nice to meet you. Hi, Bob. Nice to meet you.
Hey, hi, Bob. How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
My mom.
Is that Mama?
Oh my goodness. This is the most wonderful thing. Thank
How are
you
you?
so much for coming.
Thank you for saving Patrick. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all are wonderful. You work miracles.
I have been really looking forward to seeing Patrick.
Oh.
He did such a good job. You'd be so proud of him. He's such a good boy.
It's just an answer to all of our prayers, and we just thank you so much for your dedication to the job and what you do for so many people, but especially Patrick. He's just awesome.
I mean, I love Patrick. It makes sense that he's got such good parents because he's such a good man. What's it been like since you've been home?
I don't know what it was, but just this past week, I felt my first twinge of pressure. I was laying in bed and just thinking, what if this doesn't work out? And then I'm back and I don't have a job, and now, and I'm still looking at owing my parents all this money and owing Will Bradley's dad and them money. And that was my first little minute of pressure.
Right, and I think that you're in the perfect position. You don't have a job. Almost every winter, they didn't have to work. They made the competition their job. Now is when you have to work harder than everyone. Right?
Gotta be first.
Now you gotta be first.
That's right.
You owe it to yourself, and you owe it to this family that I'm sitting with right now.
Yes, sir.
Whenever I visited past contestants at home, I always want them to not lose sight of what they really learned, so they're never ever gonna be overweight again, and it's not about the money. But Patrick's a little different case. Patrick's in a situation right now that the family needs that money, and Biggest Loser could be giving Patrick a whole other kind of blessing. And that's how I look at it. So you ready to go?
Yes, sir.
All right.
This is gonna be pretty rough, huh?
It'll be fun. 6. That's it. Good. That's it. Dig. Run like a winner right now. 3, 2, 1.
Right now, the Final Four and the Biggest Loser is my game to lose. I mean, I'm in the lead right now, and I worked hard on the ranch to put myself where I am right now. I'm not taking this lightly. If I lose the Biggest Loser, you better believe I'm going down swinging.
3, 2, 1. Good. All we're thinking about, Patrick, is this one more weigh-in to get you into the finals. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come with me. Season 10 Biggest Loser. Where is he?
Vicksburg, Mississippi.
That's right. 25 jumping jacks right there. Patrick has got a very clear head. He wants to win this show. He's lost his job and he's got a family to support. So he has got to treat winning this competition like it's his job 7 days a week. You're doing this for you. You're doing this for your wife, your kids, your whole family. Right?
Right.
You can do this, right?
I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna do this. I expect it.
How much weight have you lost since you came home?
About 6 maybe.
Okay. I think you could do better than 1.5 pounds a week. Elizabeth tells me that she's lost 6 pounds. I don't really believe it is, though. I'm willing to bet she probably hasn't lost anything.
I know. I admit that there was a lot of slacking with, you know, the first couple weeks because, you know, I was adjusting to being home, trying to find my way, looking for an apartment,
right,
moving,
living. I understand that.
So I mean,
I've
that's been a struggle with me, and it's been a frustration with me.
Oh no.
Those burritos are my boyfriend's.
Okay, in your fridge right now, you have all processed food, you have some frozen vegetables, you have burritos and ice cream.
The juice is not mine. He's a big juiceaholic. And soda. I don't drink soda at all. I never did.
And after doing that, I realized all her boyfriend does is eat processed garbage. I mean, I'm sure he doesn't have like a Men's Health subscription. Where's the support part come into play?
I think it's more emotional though, with him.
I thought that we were pretty clear about you maybe standing on your own 2 feet, and the first thing you did was come home and move in with someone.
Mm-hmm.
You can't lose yourself in this relationship right now, and you can't hide in the security of it either. You're gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna kick your ass. Let's go. Pull. Fingers forward. Fingers forward. Get up and do it again. Is that it? Is that the whole show?
No.
Is that all you got?
No, it's not. 3 weeks out of the ranch and having not worked out much since I've been home, I'm afraid that she's gonna notice how unconditioned I am.
All right, I wanna see how fast you can get this mile in there. You realize that you have to run 26.2 miles in a couple of weeks, right? Stay with it. You're 5 minutes into it right now. You don't have to run them all this fast. You should be able to run 1 under 10. Can't you? Can't you? No. No, no, no. Let go. Hands up.
My calf is cramping.
Your calf is cramping. Give me the foot. There. Give me your hand. Keep your head up. What's really going on?
I don't know, Julian. I really don't. I feel scared.
Of what?
I don't know. I'm just not ready for everything. Everything's changing so quickly. I feel like I can't, I don't know, live up to what everybody wants me to do. Like, you know, all my friends, my family, and it's like, oh my God, you know, we're so proud of you. You're an inspiration. And that's just a little overwhelming. It's like, I don't want to be anybody's hero. Like, I'm not. I'm having trouble inspiring myself. How am I going to inspire the people? And
you cannot let fear paralyze you. You have to recognize that you are creating the thing you fear the most. What isn't okay is for you to give up. Do you really think that there are people in the world that don't fail? Do you think there are people who are immune to that?
No.
Then what the hell what are you afraid of? What should make you so different?
I know I'm not even close to being ready for the marathon. It feels like I'm starting over, like it's week 1 again.
Center yourself, dig deep.
Need a good breakfast food? Try this. Egg whites are a pure protein, and even if you do eat the whole egg, the cholesterol in one yolk is not enough to induce heart disease if you're eating a healthy diet. So, pass on the donuts and bagels, and try a poached egg on whole grain toast to get you going in the morning.
Earlier on The Biggest Loser.
The 4 of you have done it. You are all headed home.
The final 4 were sent home for 6 weeks and discovered their last challenge would be running the Biggest Loser Marathon, all 26.2 miles of it.
I am scared about the marathon.
Yep.
Coming up, one runner goes for a new record, and 2 of our finalists will be revealed.
See that, baby? Since Jay and I are trying to make the changes together, we went to the grocery store and we got a couple of ingredients to make breakfast pizza, and we used Genio extra lean turkey bacon. It's 95% fat-free and it's only 20 calories per serving, so it's definitely gonna help us out. And we'll still get the taste that we want.
It does smell really good.
So I'm using a wheat crust, fat-free cream cheese, and I scrambled some eggs, chopped up the Genio extra lean turkey bacon. Threw that on top. I sauteed some onions and mushrooms and a cup of cheese. You don't want to use too much cheese. Babe, why don't you pop the pizza in the oven? You know, I think in making that pizza, Jay really realized that there's options to things that he loves.
Gina's gonna be very proud of us.
Good. Now I can make my own extra lean, low-calorie pizza. You know, now if I could only find a recipe for flan that's low-calorie, I'd be all set.
What are you trying to achieve now?
Getting ready for this marathon.
Ooh.
This last week I've been killing it.
Mhm.
But the 2 weeks prior to that, I was just so mentally fatigued that my body was just shutting down. I just couldn't get the energy to go.
Whatever you're feeling in your head, your body's gonna follow.
Yep.
Be it good or be it bad. You've got to remember that. Fredo has got to not sweat the things that he has no control over and just do the best he can every single day. If he thinks like that, he could very well finish the marathon. Look how great you look now. Let this be the start of your whole new life. Because you deserve it.
I appreciate it.
Walking in the door, seeing you, I was shocked because you look young and you look alive and you look fresh. You look like you belong in your life right now.
Yeah, and I feel it.
So what are we going to do about winning this show?
Let's go to the gym and work out.
That was your best one.
I want to be the biggest loser this season. You're looking at the biggest loser, dude. You are.
Come on, Fredo. Biggest loser right here. Let's go. Faster. 10, 9, 8. Fast. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1. Good. Fredo is not only thinner and healthier, he's gotten a lot stronger. You can actually see it. Trust the process. It works. Jump on. Go. Good. Everything that you've gone through, everything that your body has endured, you made it into the final 4. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off. Oh. Feels good, doesn't it, Fredo?
Yeah.
How are things here?
Good. I had a talk with my parents, which I was dreading.
Okay.
And that went really well, surprisingly. It made them really understand what this whole process was about.
It sounds like everything's going really well, but I'm not really seeing that in your face. I just think I need your head in a space that's more celebratory and more of an acknowledgement. I think you need to not be so afraid of getting happy, because your fear of happiness is exactly what's going to keep you stagnant. Ada feels like, I don't want to be happy about things because that's going to make me complacent. And the reality is that actually you're complacent and you're not progressing because you're not being happy about these things. Time to go to the gym. Okay. You lucky duck. Make it perfect, please. Hold, up, and lock. Thank you very much. Push and drop. And 1, set them down, up, and hold. There. Good. Arms are locked, do not fall. 3, lock your arms, Ada.
Walking.
And out. Perfect. Right now, one of Ada's goals is to beat Tara's time during the marathon. I guess Tara did it in 4 hours and 56 minutes. Tara's no joke, dude. I trained her. And I'm gonna tell you right now that when she ran that marathon, her ass was focused. It's the fastest you've run a mile in.
8:51.
Okay, focus on your breathing. You have less than 4 minutes, and you are easily gonna make this in under 8 minutes. You're a machine. Fluid, smooth, effortless, focused. Can you focus for a minute? Can you focus for a minute? Yes. Are you gonna drop the ball now? Are you going to drop the ball now? Yes or no?
No!
8:51 is a joke to you. Jump. What was your time?
7:34.
And what was your fastest time?
8:51.
You see how you underestimate yourself? I gotta come all the way out here to show this to you? That's unbelievable. You know how fast that is? Tara, girl, I love you. She's gonna crush your time.
I never considered myself as being an athlete, and now I do feel athletic, and I feel my body changing, and it just makes me feel like anything is possible.
That guy walking into the gym was a walking dead guy. I had no idea that I was that big and I looked that bad.
Strong arms, everyone, strong arms.
My mentality is never going back to where it was. I've learned so much that that's never going to fall back onto me again.
You know, I really have come a long way. I dropped tons of weight. I feel great. My prognosis looks bright, no longer grim and gloomy. I have health in my future, not death.
In the beginning on the ranch, I did what I could do. And now I've found that my reps have gone up. My intensity has gone up. The difference is I'll be on a machine and I'll watch 5 people leave before I'm done on that machine. The progress I've made is huge. It's not just weight loss, it's physical fitness.
We're here doing the Biggest Loser marathon, and I mean, this is a life-changing day. I mean, 1% of Americans finish marathons, and so I'm fixing to join that group today.
Welcome to the Biggest Loser Marathon. Today, you're gonna run 26.2 miles, and you will have the chance to pay it forward because once you cross that finish line, you will have the opportunity to donate $10,000 to the charity of your choice, courtesy of the Biggest Loser Interactive Fitness Games. All right, you guys, I will see you in 26.2 miles. On your mark, get set, go! See you at the finish.
It's really amazing to think back to week 1. We're extremely overweight, we're morbidly obese, and struggling just walking on a treadmill. And now, just weeks later, we're running a marathon. I mean, it's like a miracle.
I'm just starting to run, and you know, my body's feeling really good. This first mile, I feel like I'm floating almost. How's this pace on you?
Basically, I'm feeling good. I mean, we're running pretty much like a 9-10 minute mile.
You know, so far so good. I was afraid that my legs would feel like lead. But there are times where I'll start a run and I don't feel good about it from the very start. But today I feel good. Yay, mile 2!
You want to go, dude, go.
No.
Come with me.
I can't go any faster than this. I couldn't leave you if I wanted to.
Good excuse.
You know, we've come this far together. We want to try to finish this marathon together.
Woo! 2! I said 2, Patrick! Woo! 2! Only 24.2 left.
Woo! I just passed mile 2 and I'm feeling pretty good. I'm controlling my breath. Just want to maintain it. Try not to think of anything else. Just breathe.
3! Yeah! Only 23.2 left, Patrick.
Fredo and I are knocking the miles down. You know, we knocked 1 out. We knocked mile 2 down.
Going my way?
Only one way to go. To the finish line.
Fredo and I passed the mile marker number 3 sign, and Jillian jumps out at us.
Look how skinny you are! Hi, gorgeous!
How are you?
I'm good! I'm so proud of you guys.
Thank you.
I mean, seriously, here you are. 4 months ago, you guys were so unhealthy. I mean, and here you are, running a friggin' marathon.
That's right.
And that's badass.
I feel badass.
Yeah! You are badass. You gonna kill it?
Hell yeah.
Promise?
Promise.
Hook me up here?
Let's do it.
Hey, girl.
Later, Jill.
Thanks, baby.
Take no prisoners, guys! Woo!
She helped get my life back for me, so I'm glad to have her.
At the beginning of this race, I was worried about hills and heat, and they both came at the same time. Every step just became increasingly more difficult. But at the same time, I had a goal to beat, and I knew I needed to maintain my pace in order to beat that goal.
As I'm approaching mile 3, Jillian pops up.
Hey! Hi!
You know, it's good to see her.
Think about what you came here to do.
Finish it.
What'd you come here to do?
Finish it.
One more time. What did you come here to do?
Finish it.
What are you gonna do?
Finish it.
What are you gonna do?
Finish it.
That's right. No matter how, I don't care if you crawl over that line. I don't care if it's tomorrow. Just finish it.
I'm going to. She helped me remember why I'm really there and what's important to keep in mind.
Me and Patrick come upon this hill, the first monster hill, you know? We're doing our best to get up this hill, and it just seems like it's never gonna end.
This is a hell of a hill, you know? It's like 1.5 miles or so long. It's steep, it's curvy, it's windy, and it's just a hell of a hill. This is a heck of a hill. You know, I'm flashing back. Bob has me on the treadmill on like a level 15 incline. That's like what this hill feels like. It's like it never stops. Come on.
Oh, my God. Next mile up.
With 100 feet left, you know, I felt my heart coming out of my chest.
Oh.
I feel like my knees are gonna come out of my sockets.
Oh, my God.
You know, I could feel my body saying, you just gave up.
One foot in front of the other. Like, almost there. Come on, babe. Need to walk for a minute? You never leave a man behind. And so we're side by side, and if one of us falls, the other one's going to be there to pick them back up and dust them off. And, you know, hey, let's continue this together.
Yeah!
You see me day 1 at my at-home challenge, and at 360 step-ups, I'm on the floor.
Nope.
And now I'm running a marathon. I would have said, yeah, you're crazy. Never me. And here I am. I'm a totally different person. I'm not that girl anymore.
As I was running, I started to think about our first days on the ranch, and it's just unbelievable that the 4 of us have come so far in such a short period of time. I remember not being able to run, you know, a quarter of a mile without stopping, and here we are running a full marathon, all 4 of us. Yay, mile 8! After 8 miles, I'm still feeling good.
It's been a life-changing journey. You know, I mean, I can't be more thankful for this opportunity.
and it's changing my life. It's changing my family's life, and it's just an amazing experience.
I still struggle with some of the same issues, but I'm dealing with them. You know, I'm not swallowing them, which is how I've grown.
We know the light will find us and all we've done.
7. 19.2 left, Patrick. 19.2, baby.
Give me the faith to believe in these hard times. Give me the answer. Give me the way out.
9.
Give me the faith to believe
Love that, love it.
in these hard times. Give me the faith to believe in these hard times.
There she is, Ada the Terminator.
Hi, Mom.
Unbelievable. I'm running with you.
Okay.
You're at mile 14. You got 12 more miles to go, 12.2 miles to go. You've got a pace that is unbelievable.
I just don't have to go to the bathroom.
I know, well, a true marathon runner just pees in their pants.
I think I might have to do more than that, but I couldn't focus on the run anymore because my stomach is killing me, and I'm trying to decide whether or not I should use the bathroom or if I should just, you know, tough it out and wait till the end. But I'm only halfway through. Can I use the porta potty?
Let's make it happen.
Napkins, and it's probably gonna be disgusting in there.
It's probably gonna be disgusting.
Hey, guys. Hey, we're gonna use your bathroom for a second.
Well, I'm waiting for you.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, baby.
Thanks.
You good, girl?
No.
So the entire time in the porta potty, I wanted to kind of speed everything up because every minute that I lose could mean that I might not break Tara's record, and that's my whole goal here.
You all right in there?
Yeah, I'm done.
When you gotta go, you gotta go. But I mean, Ada, it's time to go.
I'm done.
Good. Give me this.
Aha!
I had just lost 6 minutes, and 6 minutes is a big chunk of time when you're trying to, you know, beat someone's record.
It's all you.
Thank you.
I'll see you.
All right, bye. I'll drink water.
Love you.
Love you too. You know, the furthest I've ever run before this was 8 miles. And now I'm at mile 11. You know? And I'm not dying. Slow, steady pace. But I feel good.
At mile 16, I see the mile marker there, and there's my daughter, Danielle.
10 to go. You guys are good.
Only 10?
Good job.
Come on. You can do this.
You can do it.
Dan left, right?
Yes. We're doing it together now.
Dan willed me on the show. Because every mile she ran, she felt I'd get on the show.
Yeah.
Till she ran 10 miles.
Because you've always been like my inspiration,
Yeah.
so I needed to inspire you.
You did a good job. Thanks, kid. I love you.
I love you.
I'm really excited. I think this is a great, great day in my life. 17.
Woo! I'm so proud of you.
I'm proud of you, baby.
Oh, I'm so tired.
As I'm approaching mile 20, I see my friends Carlos and Jennifer, and I'm ecstatic because it was just great to see a familiar face, and I knew that I would need them for the next stretch.
Start playing mind games, right? Don't look at the distance. Look at 5 feet in front of you.
That's what I'm doing.
You're doing incredible. Keep going.
How you want to finish?
I'm running now. I put a little space between Fredo and Danielle and myself.
and I'm coming up on mile marker 20, and I look up, and I see a couple familiar faces there waiting on me. Oh, God. My brother Donnie is there, and my father-in-law Robbie is there, and I can't tell you how great it felt to see two familiar faces waiting to run with me to help motivate me and to keep me going. I'm so proud of you. Thanks, man. Awesome. That mile in Atlanta damn near killed me. Unbelievable.
4 months ago, Patrick couldn't even run a mile. 4 months ago, the doctor told him he probably had 5 months to live. And look at him now. We're extremely proud of him.
Yeah! 20!
20!
We get to mile 20, my son and my daughter Nicole and Dylan come out. And this is great. I mean, my whole family with me. And we got 6 miles to go, 6.2 miles to go.
Doing well, dude.
Come on. Mile 23 ahead, come on.
I literally wanted to stop and sit down on the side of the road and just not do it and quit. But I know that if I do, then I may not beat Tara's time.
Here we go, let's go. Here we go, let's go.
Come on, we're almost there.
One more mile and you'll be done. You're number one. Yes! Elena! Woo! You got it. That's the finish line. Oh my God, it's your time. Go, babe.
Go, Anna! Go! Go! Go, Anna!
Did you see the time? Did you see the time? Great job, babe.
Now that you've gone through this transformation and you've let the walls down, you realize that there are supportive people around you, and it's okay to lean on them. You never want to get back to a place where you're behind these walls and where you feel like you have no choice but to be alone, because now you can finally be yourself.
Was there a lot of pressure for you?
Yeah.
That you put on yourself? Or?
Yeah, I put a lot of pressure on myself, and it didn't help that I told everyone that, oh, I want to, beat Tara. And then...
Yeah! Way to go!
It feels great because I set a new record for the girls. I really want to thank her for setting the bar so high, because if it wasn't for her, I don't know that I would push myself so hard.
That was fantastic. So good job.
Thank you.
Coming up on mile marker 25, and I look up and I see my wife, Bradley. This is a big moment for me. I'm running up on the woman I love. And I give her a big hug, and I realize how close I am now to finishing.
Come on, let's finish it.
I don't believe there's any way I could run a marathon. I'm not sure that I could even finish it. It would take all a day. I mean, that's like climbing Mount Everest or something. It's almost a goal that you think right now is so unachievable. But if you focus and really do it, it's proven on every show that there's people you can do it.
You got it, Patrick! Stay! Come here! Come on, Patrick!
Go, Patrick! Come on, go over there! Hey, Patrick, you're the guy that has been on the inside fighting to come out. You're the guy that we knew we could be, and now we're ready to be. But just remember that you don't want to come back to this.
I came to the Biggest Loser because of my family. And to be able to finish this part of the journey with them and cross that finish line with them meant a lot to me. If you're sitting at home and you're watching this right now, take that first step, get off that couch, and start walking. Then take the next step and start jogging. take the next step and run a mile. You can do this. If I can do this, anybody can do this.
You go through that. You got it. Go.
Dude, you don't know how bad I want to be you right now. I'm sitting here at 367 pounds, and I know you're happier than you were here sitting here at this weight. And I want to be on that side and be with you and be as happy as you are now, being able to do the things you couldn't do here at this weight. Now, don't forget, after all the hard work you did, you got to maintain what you did and pay it forward to other people now.
My sister starts jogging with me, and it's just that extra breath of fresh air that I needed, that extra oomph from her, to her support to have me finish strong. Woo! 26 miles! 26 miles! I'm running it not because my sister's there. She gave me the extra push, but I'm doing this because I want to finish this, and I want to finish it strong. I'm doing this for me. Elizabeth, don't give up. This is important, and you need to keep that strength inside of you. You don't want to come back here. You don't want to feel this way. You don't want to be this big and unhealthy anymore. Keep doing it. Lose the weight and be happy and healthy.
Congratulations to all four of you. You each finished the Biggest Loser marathon. Congratulations to all four of you. That is an amazing accomplishment. And now you have also all earned $10,000 to give to the charity of your choice, courtesy of the Biggest Loser Interactive Games. You worked hard today, get some rest, but I am going to see you guys in the gym for one more weigh-in. See you soon. Good job.
Marathoners! Woohoo!
Hi guys, welcome to the last weigh-in on the ranch. At the first weigh-in, half the players fell below the yellow line. Tonight, that's going to happen again. The two people with the highest percentage of weight loss tonight earn themselves a chance for $250,000 and the title of the Biggest Loser. The two people with the lowest percentage of weight loss will fall below the yellow line and will face elimination one last time. And there will be a vote, only you won't be making it. America will. At the end of tonight's weigh-in, the two people who fall below the yellow line will ask America to vote for them as the third finalist. The results will be revealed live 1 week from tonight. So if you're all ready, let's start this weigh-in. Elizabeth, Jillian paid it forward at the beginning of this competition by giving you a second chance to compete. You made it all the way to the end. Let's get you on that scale one last time.
I went to visit Elizabeth, and she was really struggling at home. So I'm not expecting much out of her on the scale tonight.
How do you feel you did your 6 weeks at home?
I feel I could have done better if I could have just gotten focused quicker. I'm just hoping that it's enough.
Elizabeth, when you first started this competition, you weighed 244 pounds. Your previous weight was 192 pounds. Elizabeth, your current weight is?
You know, I'm proud of that. And no matter where this road takes me, I'm happy with my performance. I've been consistent, and I'm just gonna keep going.
She lost 15 pounds in 6 weeks, and most people around the country would kill for that. So I'm happy for her. I'm proud of her. I think that's fantastic.
All right, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
Elizabeth, you lost 15 pounds in your 6 weeks at home for a total percentage of weight loss of 7.81%. Since you first started this competition, you have lost a total of 67 pounds. We have 3 people left to weigh in. Fredo, it's time to get you on that scale, see how you did while you were at home.
The marathon threw me off track in the beginning. It didn't let me focus on the most important thing of this journey is to lose the weight. And if you want to get in the final 3, focusing on your weight loss is the right way to go.
Fredo, when you first started this competition, you weighed 367 pounds. Your previous weight was 248 pounds. You were at home for 6 weeks. You think you got this?
Sure hope so. I put the work in. Sure hope so. We'll see.
Your current weight is?
Okay, that's great. I love it. I'm happy with that. That's great. That's absolutely great. I don't know if it's going to be good enough. Look who's coming up. Patrick and Ada. I hope it's enough.
It's almost 5 pounds a week at home.
I know how hard they both work. So I'll celebrate as soon as I know I'm in the top 2.
Fredo, congratulations. You lost 27 pounds in the 6 weeks you were at home.
Great.
Good work. Let's see if it's enough.
Whether or not Fredo makes it into the finals or not, I'm proud of him because he's come a long way. Fredo's not the game-playing Fredo anymore. He's the family man Fredo now.
Fredo, since you first started this competition, you have lost 146 pounds. You lost 27 pounds in the 6 weeks you were at home for a total percentage of weight loss of 10.89%. And now this is where it gets interesting. We have 2 people left to weigh in. As we weigh each of them in, one person will be above that yellow line, guaranteed a 1 in 3 chance at the grand prize of $250,000 and the title of the Biggest Loser. Ada, we're gonna weigh you in next. Since you first started this competition, you have lost 79 pounds. Come on up.
Walking up those steps, I was really nervous because if you take a look at Fredo and Patrick, they look really good. They look like they lost a ton of weight, and I just don't know if I can compete with that.
Ada, how do you think you did at home?
You know, I don't know, because the first couple weeks I really struggled. And I didn't, honestly, I didn't think that I would. I definitely did better the second half of the 6 weeks than the first half.
Ada, when you first came to the Biggest Loser, you weighed 258 pounds. Your previous weight was 179 pounds. In order to guarantee you're above that yellow line right now, and make sure you have a 1 in 3 shot at $250,000 and the title of the Biggest Loser, you need to have lost more than 19 pounds while you were at home. Your current weight is?
The first couple weeks I did struggle, so it's a lot of time lost.
I mean, I'm surprised. I'm so used to Ada blowing up the scale. I mean, it's all great. that's not what I think of when it comes to you.
Of course I'm going to be disappointed because I, like everyone else there, wanted to make the final 3, wanted, a shot at being the next Biggest Loser.
Ada, you have lost a total of 91 pounds since you first came to the Biggest Loser. You lost 12 pounds in your 6 weeks at home for a total percentage of weight loss of 6.7%. Now it is time to find out who will join Fredo above that yellow line and be guaranteed a 1 in 3 shot at $250,000 and the title of the Biggest Loser. Will it be Patrick or Elizabeth? One of you is guaranteed a spot in the final 3. Patrick, it's time to find out how you did at home.
I can feel the world slowing down around me, and each step is like a different flash in my mind of the steps of how I've gotten here and the reasons I'm here and why I need this. You know, I'm just going, Patrick, you damn well you better have done enough to be above that yellow line because we need this money.
Patrick, when you first started this competition, you weighed 400 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 279 pounds. You think you got this?
I was fortunate enough that my wife had made the changes at home already, you know, and I didn't have to come home and clean out the cabinets and worry about having my wife and boys eating pizza and I'm trying to eat fish and vegetables or something like that. I feel like I really hit the ground running, and I hope I did well enough.
Let's find out if you did. Patrick, in order to guarantee that you are above that yellow line, you need to have lost more than 21 pounds. Your current weight is... America, it is time to make a change, and that change starts with you. Transform your life and help us inspire millions of people. Visit NBC.com, find out how you can be a contestant on the next Biggest Loser. Patrick, in order to guarantee that you are above that yellow line with a 1 in 3 shot at $250,000 and the title of the Biggest Loser, you need to have lost more than 21 pounds. Your current weight is... Let me be the first to welcome you to the final 3. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You lost 35 pounds in 6 weeks.
That's 244. Takes me back to like 10th grade or so.
Though it sounds like from your experience at home, your wife and your kids should be standing up here with you.
Yeah, that's right. You know, my wife, she lost 50 pounds at home while I was gone, so I couldn't be more proud of them. And you know, my 2 boys, I've been wanting to be a role model for them, and you know, it's hard to be a 400-pound role model. I'm impressed with myself.
All right, Patrick. Congratulations. Good job.
All right. Thank you. Man, seeing that number, I realize now that, all right, I've stamped my ticket. I'm in the finals. I've done what it takes for me to be there, to put myself in the position to win this thing. And all I'm thinking in my head is, man, I can't wait to tell my wife and my boys that, hey, I made it through, I'm going to the finals, and I've got a chance to win this.
Well, Patrick, you lost 35 pounds in the 6 weeks you were at home for a total percentage of weight loss of 12.54%. Congratulations, Patrick. You and Fredo are our first 2 finalists. Elizabeth, sorry to tell you that you are definitely below that yellow line, and it will be up to America to decide whether you or Ada will earn a spot in the final 3. All right, everyone, it is time for you, Elizabeth and Ada, to make your plea to America. But first, it is time to say goodbye to Bob and Jillian. This is the last time you'll see them before the finale. You're heading home, and the next time we will see you is live at the Biggest Loser finale. So go home. Congratulations, Fredo. Congratulations, Patrick. Good luck, Ada. Good luck, Elizabeth. And I will see you guys soon. Good night.
Hello, America. I'd like to start by thanking you all for all the love and support you've shown me. You know, it's been a long journey here, and I feel like I've come a long way.
Ever since I got onto the ranch, I treated this as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I pushed myself so that I knew that I was taking advantage of this opportunity, and I wanted to be an inspiration for you, and I want you guys at home to feel like you can do it too.
And here I am standing in front of you today, having completed a marathon, 26.2 miles. It goes to show that I've really become a different person.
This is the first time I've fallen below the yellow line, and I'm just begging you, America, to give me a second chance.
Go, 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 go! Push!
You gotta
find something deep within you that's gonna keep you going.
More!
America, 1 week from tonight, someone will become the next Biggest Loser and win $250,000 live. Vote tonight to decide who will face Fredo and Patrick for the grand prize. Will it be Ada or Elizabeth? To vote for Ada, text Ada to 33088. To vote for Elizabeth, text Elizabeth to 33088. Text message votes are charged 99 cents per vote, plus additional message and data rates may apply. Or log on to NBC.com. We will reveal the results 1 week from tonight, live. So tune in next Tuesday and find out who will be the next Biggest Loser.